Okay, guys, we got a continuation of the Gunsmith series with the patch 13.5.1. It added Gunsmith part 23, 24, and 25. We're going to go through 23 here, which is the mutant. Not a lot of great stuff as far as barters or anything, at least yet, but I'll show you the parts you need and we'll get right through the build. All right, so for most of these parts, you're going to need the loyalty level 4 traders. The only two parts that are an exception to that are the SFG grip and the GL2 flashlight, which is on mechanic 1, which I forgot to buy before we started the video. So let me go get that real quick. It's this right here, pretty straightforward. That's on mechanic 1. Other than that, everything else needs to be on loyalty level 4 traders. This includes the MK47, which is on loyalty level 4 skier if you want to buy it, but you can get them in raid various different ways, obviously, or through like a scav case or airdrop crates and things like that. I'll go through a parts list in a second. We'll do it the way I like doing it. The only parts you're really going to keep on this, for the most part, are the charging handle, the buffer tube, the upper, obviously, and then everything else has changed. You've got the mag, the longer barrel, which this is the part that's going to hang almost everybody up on, is the longer barrel. It is available on mechanic, but you have to do this task to unlock it. So it's really expensive because it just started. I paid $3 million for this a couple of days to go to do this. Obviously, they've gotten cheaper and they will continue to get cheaper and won't be so absurd. So if you want to wait, it ain't going to hurt you. The other thing you need is the skeletonized grip, the SWS N6 split handguard, the Atlas 7 or Atlas 10 Odin Works muzzle brake, a HK what was that, HKE1, right? HKE1. Oh, you keep the gas tube that's got to come off the other barrel. There's the GL2, the grip, the UH1, and that pretty much does it for all the parts that you need. So let's go look at the preset, show you guys the parts that are on here, so you can see it like this if you want. And then lastly, I'll show you the part screen here. So if you want to freeze that, here's everything else you need. I've already turned this in. I didn't do it the old way that we did. I just wanted to get some of this stuff done, but I will go show you the task real quick for part 23. It gives you an Echo 1 sight, unlocks the longer barrel, a bunch of euros, a bunch of XP, and some mechanic rep. And then it goes on to part 24, which we'll do that video next. So that's pretty much it. That wraps up the video. Thank you guys for watching. On to part 24.